What's up? Good morning, period 6. This is my semester 1 ceramics 2 final. My name is Taylor Chapman. Let's get into it. Alright, so our first project this year was the tumblers. I had a big challenge with this project because I made 3 of them, but only 1 came out of the kiln. I just couldn't find the other 2, but I persevered. I really wanted a blue glaze to make it look like the sky. I just didn't have enough time to glaze on some clouds, but after a full semester on the wheel, some tips I have are to apply the right amount of pressure, pay attention, and really be careful with your hands. So our second project was the nesting bowls. For the nesting bowls, I really kind of just freestyled it because I just kind of wanted to nest them as I went along. It was really challenging trying to make them fit into each other and then like have the bottoms be the right size. And I'm gonna use them for like cookies. You know, holidays are coming up, so I can put little appetizers in them for when people come over. Another last thing I really loved about the bowls, I think it was my favorite project because I mixed 2 glazes and I think that it came out really beautifully. Our third project was definitely one of my least faves. We had the mugs. I really liked the colored clay, except I only did just a basic white and brown clay. I just wanted to keep it basic, keep it simple. I just thought it was really beautiful as is. It kind of reminded me of like Skims. I don't know how, it just makes sense in my head. Trimming was kind of difficult, and honestly just attaching the handles was difficult. I really thought they were gonna fall off, but they didn't. I really liked making the plate. It's really important to like make sure it's centered and make sure that it's like flat but not too flat. I really kind of just selected this design because I kind of thought it was easy, but it was actually really challenging trying to get the sides of the plate to be the same size and like upwards. But I also had challenges with the glaze, but overall I think it was successful because it looks pretty and my mom likes it, so that's a win for me. My last project on the wheel was the jar. I used a technique where you make a triangle with your thumb and your index finger, both hands, and you kind of just like move inwards, and I really wanted to make it smaller on the top than on the bottom, and I think that came out really well. However, I really did have trouble with the lid. I just couldn't get it right, and eventually the time crunch came down, and so the lid doesn't look the prettiest, but I really liked the way that the glaze came out as well as the like shape. So my most successful project was my bowls. The hardest was my mugs for obvious reasons. I would really love to rework the plate. I really love doing the bowls. It was just really fun. And I learned that you can't beat yourself up. You have to persevere and just accept what you're doing, and you're gonna make mistakes and it's okay. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see you guys next semester.